CarShowClassic.com.
My name is Michael Bock. I'm head of Mercedes-Benz Classic, and here we are in front of one of the most famous racing cars in the world, the Mercedes-Benz W25 from 1934. That's where the legendary tale of the Silver Arrows started. At that time you had a reglementation for the races which said that the car must not exceed the weight of 750 kilos. And when Mercedes-Benz came to the second race in that year at the Eifelrennen at the Nürburgring, the car was above 750 kilos. So what to do? And one brilliant head came on the idea to scrap off the white paint which was on the car at that time, and under the white paint came to surface the bare aluminium. And luckily there were just a small size under 750 kilos. That's how the Silver Arrows were born in those days. The car is interesting because it was revolutionary compared to with other race cars which were on the road in those years. It was a 3.4 liter, 8-cylinder inline, supercharged with a compressor and generating nearly 360 horsepower. With a period of further 2-3 years, this engine developed up to 5.6 liters and generating more than 640 horsepower. These cars drove at a top speed of 280 to 300 kilometers an hour on not so perfect roads as we have today. Some famous drivers drove on these cars in those days. Rudolf Caracciola, I think, was the most famous one, because he was the one who ruled the Grand Prix racing over all these years in the 30s, winning a lot of races and most of the championships. Of this car, several examples were built for the different drivers who drove, and over the different seasons starting in 1934 till 1936, then they came with a new model, the W125. Some of the cars are within the collection of the Mercedes-Benz Museum. Some have been scrapped at accidents and some disappeared during the war times.
More classic supercars, please visit CarShowClassic.com.